on for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It is Joyce the Juggernaut, a massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall, so much height behind this guy. And he'll face David Adeleye, known as Big D, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
And here is the juggernaut, Joyce. Fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen. David Adeleye, known as Big D, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the Juggernaut, Joyce. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeleye.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Joyce always swinging for the fences. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
You can't connect with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He caught him big time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bout, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were...
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get back out there and switch up.
The jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Joe Joyce is in trouble. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Tried to score with a jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now, come on, you're better than that. Right, let's go out there and get
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Good. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Only catching air with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He threw a punch and just got countered. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Oh, down goes Joyce. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Hosted this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
And back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle on that. He's got to bluff it.
That counter shot lands. Counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe. You're starting to make mistakes and you're...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
hands beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a...
Just make sure.
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. His stamina is off the charts. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that hook. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
The gaps will appear. Just stay...
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on. You're...
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Like, go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let...
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get him on the end of the jab.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Misses with the straight left. Bout misses. How about that time counter shot? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
So this fight will continue.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. The right hook just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work, stay focused.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get the breath.
And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. And Joyce goes to the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.